the Bay Rolls, yeah, they hang with me. Shorty, she looking at me, she wanna hang with me. Okay, rap for it, switch your lanes with me.
What's going on, y'all? Getting right into it. It's your boy Zoe. This is my sports vlog. But before we get into it, I want to thank whoever supports. This is for a grade, and I appreciate it. With that being said, let's talk some sports. Shit. Finally, there's a handshake agreement between the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Minnesota Timberwolves to send Kevin Love to the Cavs for Andrew Wiggins, Anthony Bennett, and the 2015 first rounder. Maybe the mainstream sports media outlets can stop talking about this shit, but we know they won't. The team itself, it does look good on paper. You got Kyrie Irving, Dion Waiters, both of them are real young, both of them real streaky, both of them like to shoot the ball, so we'll see how that dynamic works out, but both of them can be great players in this NBA. Don't get it twisted. You got the king, LeBron James. Don't really need to talk about him. K-Love, who surprisingly grabs a lot of rebounds despite the fact that he can't jump over a phone book, and he can stretch the floor. Potential big three for Cleveland of Kyrie Irving, LeBron James, and Kevin Love. And that's a good squad. Eastern Conference Championship representative good, right? I got a question. Who can play defense? Besides LeBron, of course. Anybody who followed the NBA and those players that I named know that besides LeBron James, their strong suit is not the defensive side of the ball. Not even a little bit. Especially Kevin Love. Despite what all of the other sports writers try to say to make it look like his defense is not that bad, it sucks. So who gonna be the man down low, defending the paint? Not Eddie Farrell, child, though. For real? No, Tyler Zeller. That's who it's gonna be. That's who it's gonna be. In all seriousness, though, they don't really have anybody to protect the paint. And LeBron James is going to be busy guarding the best perimeter player to always be back there to come on help side defense. Now, don't get it twisted. I do understand that today's NBA puts a lack of emphasis on defense. You can still be a star in this league and not play any defense. Go ask James Harden. If it was about being a star, LeBron James, Kyrie Irving, and Kevin Love could all retire right now. It's not about that. They need them rings, plain and simple. And in order to bring that ring to Cleveland, they're going to need more than just one dude that's going to stop somebody. Let's use the defending NBA champion Spurs for an example. The usual starting lineup consists of Tony Parker, Danny Green, Kawhi Leonard, Tim Duncan, and Tiago Splitter. Tony Parker, alright, not that great on defense. Let's keep it a stack. Danny Green is a capable defender. He's mostly known as a shooter. We all know that. But he was moving his feet well in the finals, and he was staying into his opponent's jersey. Gotta love that. Kawhi Leonard, he gonna lock you down. Tim Duncan, the big fundamental. No, he's not the defender that he used to be, but he can still contest shots at the rim, and he does it on a regular basis. The only reason Tiago Splitter still even has a job is because he sets good screens and plays decent defense. The point is, the Spurs starting five overall is a good defensive unit, and the starting five, including Kyrie Irving, Dion Waiters, and Kevin Love, would not be. So LeBron, while you playing director of player personnel right now with the Cavs, might be wise for you guys to start bringing in some people that can play some defense, not just shoot the ball. Just a thought. Go on and marinate on that for a minute. Breaking news, while I was doing this vlog, come to find out Anthony Bennett's not going to Minnesota at all. He's going to Philadelphia in exchange for Thaddeus Young, who the Timberwolves said they wanted anyway once they traded away Kevin Love. Man, Philly gonna be sorry as fuck. Not because they're not talented, but because most of their players consist of guys that are injured, guys that are playing overseas, and first and second year players. It's going to result in losses, plain and simple. But honestly, they kind of smart. Keep acquiring those young assets, and eventually it'll pay off in the trade, or either the players will get better and turn into a contender. Plus, to be honest, I'd rather be sorry as fucking Philadelphia than be sorry as fucking Minnesota. Just my personal preference. No disrespect to the people from Minnesota, though. Now, as far as the basketball in Minnesota, it'll be interesting to see how all of that young talent meshes with the players that they already had. But wouldn't it be some funny shit if they made the playoffs without Kevin Love? Don't really see it happening, but hey, you never know. People, I'm sorry, I'm going to have to cut this one short because I got a 2-year-old and we must go outside. But best believe I'm going to be back a little bit later on today speaking on Hard Knocks with my Falcons. Can you see it? Falcons fans are welcome. And I'm going to speak on some other NFL news, some preseason games. And if I get any questions before then I'll definitely answer those. So be sure to check the email down in the description. Keep it locked right here. All sports, everything. Your boy Zoe signing out. Deuces.
I can't trust the soul.